Hello, you guys. My name is Latavia. I've been an esthetician for 11 years now. I am the founder of Wax Wine Salon. We're located in McKinney, Texas, in Adriatica. It's a really pretty area. I specialize in painless Brazilian waxes. Brazilian is my niche. I felt that I have been getting waxed for about 10 years. Yeah, about 10 years before I got my license. And I remember feeling like I felt like people didn't understand my skin. I would always break out. It would always be hair left over. And I'm like, if I ever do that job, I would not make people feel bad. I remember the first lady told me the first time I got my wax, she told me that my hair was coarse. And she kept saying it repeatedly and repeatedly. It was coming from a Caucasian lady. Made me feel a little insecure. I'm like, it's coarse, okay, you know what I mean? Like, my hair isn't fine and thin down there, so felt a little uncomfortable. And like I said, I always said if I ever do that job, that I wouldn't make anybody feel bad. Like, no matter how you come in here looking, like you could not have shaved for a year, not have done anything, any hair removal for a year. I'm not going to make you feel like any type of way. I will trim and do everything, and we can move on with the service. You won't even know anything is going on. I just keep the conversation going. So I love what I do. My parents told me when I was younger to never chase money, never get a job for money. They would always tell me to find something that you were passionate about and the money will follow. And I've always loved skincare. I've always loved makeup. So I was at a point in my life, I was an insurance adjuster, and I was just thinking about transitioning and was like, prayed about it and was like, God, lead me to where, my next journey would be. Well, I went to the grocery store, and about, I would say an hour later, I come out the grocery store and I look up and I see Ogle Skincare, skin, nails, and hair or whatever. And I'm like, Ogle, I've never seen that. The whole year that I've been staying here, I never looked over and saw a beauty school. So I'm like, dang, God, is this show something that I need to be an esthetician? Like, what's going on? So I go over to the school. I asked them, what did they do? They gave me a tour and showed me the esthetician department, and fell in love. I was ready to sign papers that day. And the advisor was just like, hey, think about it. The school's going to be pretty hectic. It's a 6-month process, and this and this. I went home. I didn't talk to anybody about it. I signed up the next day, got an esthetician school, finished in 4 months. I was there from morning to night, trying to get hours, practicing on people, practicing on my fellow other esties and the other cosmetology girls that were in the school. So I was even known then for like my personality and, just trying new stuff, not being afraid to wax or try or mess up. Like, it was like, I'm in school, so why not? You're asking me to do it and I don't know what I'm doing. I can't learn unless I have somebody to try to practice on. So I appreciate all my family, friends, and even clients. When I learn, new protocols or advanced protocols, I would say, I call like specific clients and ask them to assist me in getting content or, just to see how it works on different skin types. So yeah, I'm the girl Latavia. So I'm a master waxer. I wax full body men, women, teenagers. I do have my youngest client. She's 7 years old. Her dad brought her in because they make fun of her for her arms at school. She have a lot of hair, Indian girl. She have a lot of hair on her arms, and he brought her in and said that they were calling her monkey in school. So I'm like, listen, bro, I got you. We're gonna use like the most gentle wax. And she was so like, she sat down, it didn't hurt her, and I just wanted to make her feel a little bit more confident. So I told her that the kids was at school that was teasing her, you let them know that you're now a model for my business for little girls, that want to do waxing approved by their parents. So I think she felt really great about it. She went out, she showed her parents, her dad was there. Her dad brought her, by the way. She showed her dad, and I was like, don't touch, you're not supposed to touch, you're not supposed to get in the sun, you're not supposed to, after a waxing service, you're not supposed to apply any hot water, cool to lukewarm water a few hours after you get your wax, of any sort. So yeah, that was a really great experience. That's one of like my joys that I remember. I have so many that I could talk about, but yeah, I just wanted to just introduce myself and let you know that I'm in McKinney, Texas, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.